What's going on, folks? My name is Ryan, aka the trubeleafer, wherever that is. We had an awesome live stream this week. What did you miss? This week I tried playing a Hut Rivals game, blind of all indicators. That's player indicators off, puck shadow off, that's realistic puck size. It's all to try and test our hockey IQ. It was a lot of fun. Don't believe me? Check it out. There we go, got some volume. Hopefully that's not too much for you guys. If there is any problems with the show along the way, obviously just comment and say, hey idiot, fix your show. We have to do everything for you? And you'll be right. So here we go. Look how tiny this puck is, guys. I got no indicators to tell me which player I am. Now, obviously, when you've got the puck, it's easy to figure out. But like right now, I have no idea who I am other than figuring out based on the controller movements. And I'm telling you, in a weird way, you get used to it and you actually get a little bit better at hockey. Because now you're reading the ice. You're not relying on a computer to tell you where you are. You know what I mean? Because now you really start to understand based on the movements of the players where you're going, or who should be defending, or who's going to get penalties for running people into the boards from behind. Right? But yeah, I recommend this, guys. Try it. What are you afraid? Yeah? You afraid to play a game with no indicators? Come on. It's fun. All right. I still got my Zetterberg out there. I shouldn't do that. See, I'm rambling to you guys, and I'm not changing my lines like I should be. Hard around the boards, like always. You know, play it safe, folks. Even that's not a bad play, because it clears the zone. I also can't see, if you notice, which player the other user is using. That's redundant. I don't know. So now I'm not tempted to treat it like, oh, that's the human player. I bet I can get away with this and then get burned. Right? I have to treat them all like computer players and assume that they all know what they're doing. Come on, let's get something going here. They came out with that glowing puck years ago on Fox Sports. The reason why we laughed at it is because you don't need to see the puck at all to know what's going on. The puck could be invisible. If you know hockey, you know exactly what's happening. Okay? So practice this at home. Be afraid. Is Zetterberg still out there? Jeez, let's go here. Yeah, I'm getting deked. Whatever. That's all good. No! Oh, I got lucky. Low shot for the rebound. Oh, almost. Okay, I turn the game volume down a little bit. Absolutely, no problem. Watch this. Boom, that should be good. Right? At least for now. Maybe I have to turn it up in a little bit. We'll deal with that at intermission, but at least now you can hear me. No! Probably should have had that, but they didn't. Ha! And thanks for Rybot for that volume comment. See, that's what I'm talking about. You guys are helping me. Oh. You guys are helping me become a professional streamer. Too bad you can't give me professional hockey skills. Right, Rybot? Give me some of those tips, too. Don't be afraid. I have to just stare at all the players, kind of like unfocus your eyes a little bit in order to know what's going on. Oh, I'm going to get deked here, aren't I? No! Okay, so Buddy's not too good at the dekes. Good to know. Can't take that for granted, though, because eventually he's going to get one. Do you guys see the puck okay? That's what I'm wondering. Like, for me, it's really difficult. I got bad sight. I should probably get glasses. But, like I said, I can see the players just fine. That's good enough. Ooh, huge save. Huge save. Oh, what up, Leafs Forever? How's it going? Thanks for joining. See, maybe EA should start thinking of crazy challenges like this. You know what I mean? Get me on their creative team. Have you earned Hut points by doing this? Win a game with all indicators off. What? That'd be good. Also, feel free to let me know any kind of game modes or like custom challenges that you and your friends do to pass the time. And if they're good, I'll try them on the channel. I'll try them on a stream. Why not? You guys have already seen me play in Ninja mode, which is where you play on a team with absolutely all one color for everything. And you have both teams wear the same colors. So you don't know which player you are. That's Ninja mode. There's a video on that on this channel. Look for it afterwards. What's going on, guys? What kind of moves do you guys think the Leafs need to make, huh? Where's all the GMs out there with your GM mode, your franchise modes, huh? What do the Leafs got to do to be better? Other than just be better. Because that's a part of the problem, too. They just have to be better. See, they're going for those rebounds, too. It's a good move. But if you're going to go for the rebounds, you got to aim low off the pads, right, guys? You guys have seen me do that. Me and producer Aaron, that's what we do. Why don't I join the Sim League? I actually don't have time to join the Sim League. It looks really cool, but between this and raising my kids, you know what I mean? Like, I got no time for anything else. But it looks really cool, and everyone involved in it seems really nice. So I think it'd be fun for people to join, and that's why I repost it and stuff like that. Plus, they're cool about helping spread the word on certain messages and stuff. You know what I mean? That they'll repost some of my messages I'm trying to get out there. So, you know, they're a friend of the show, so I'm a friend of theirs. You guys, it's tricky. It's tricky to know which player you are. Fish it out. That's a big no-no. I always say don't do that. I still mean it. Sometimes you got to pull a bad move just to keep the guys guessing. You know what I mean? Let them lower their standards of you a little bit. There we go. Good defense. Right, boys? And then bad passing. It's kind of interesting when you guys can't see which one I am, because now you don't know if I'm making the mistake or not. Good hint? It's probably me. Leafs Forever saying Leafs need more grit and bigger skilled forwards. Also new power play coach. Yeah, but that was the thing. Is like, okay, so we got the guy from Florida who statistically was like the best power play coach in the league. And he couldn't help. Or at least didn't help for long, because the Leafs used to have a really good power play. They were like deadly. Like 8 out of 10 kind of deal. And then all of a sudden they can't score. Most offensive team in the league can't score. I think it's just not an effort thing, but like a confidence thing. You know, you got to play with some swagger. You got to play like you're not going to get bullied. And right now it just looks like the Leafs are getting bullied a lot, especially in these playoffs all the time. Again, this wasn't even actually the playoffs. This was a play-in round to simulate basically the end of the season. And what happened? Technically, they didn't even make the playoffs this year. See, folks, that's how you poke check without taking a penalty. No. Oh, got that shot on net. So what else? Is that all they need? Is that all the Leafs need to be successful? You tell me. You guys always hear my opinions and stuff. I like hearing yours, too. Also, who's rocking the PS4s tonight? Anybody? Start rocking them. Get trained up. NHL 21 is coming. I've pre-ordered it. As soon as it comes out, it will automatically download to my PlayStation, which I'm sure it's going to come out just before PlayStation 5. And then they're going to release PlayStation 5, which I'm going to buy. And then it's going to be re-released for that. And I won't get any money back. I will have bought the game twice. We're approaching the school year again. You know? It's weird that we're still doing Stanley Cup playoffs at a time when we got school starting back up for everybody. It's very weird. 2020 is weird. I heard the Bill and Ted movie's coming out. Long-awaited sequel. Like long-awaited sequel. Oh, you heard NHL 21 won't be on PS5. Hey, you might be right. You know what I mean? You might be right, but I also expect them to just be looking for money. Hey! JT with the backhand. Top shelf. There it is. See, folks, those backhands, you can use them. Not every goal has to be a one-timer. Unless you're really good at one-timers and you're crushing everybody doing it, then by all means, keep doing it. It's just, I can't always seem to score on them. And it's boring. It's boring to always be going for the one-timer. It's predictable, and I have no fun doing it. See, he's learning. He went for a backhand. Oh, no, see, I went to switch players right before he got the puck. So by the time I pressed the button, he had gotten the puck, and then it counts as a pass. That drive you nuts or what? I wish there was a way it would just cancel or something like that as soon as you get the puck. Stick lift there. Love it. 4 seconds. Let's just crush it. Can't get it. Can't get it. Can't get it. Yeah, that's how it's done. There's your grit. Johnny T. Great goal. Just a little light backhand, folks. You know what I mean? That's all it took. Goalies don't see it coming as easy. Backhands are tough to save. In real life, too. In a lot of ways, much harder than a regular shot. Even if it is a slower shot. A backhand is tough. Oh, yeah. So what's going on in the playoffs? You guys excited about any other kind of teams? Well, what do I think Dubas will do next? Good question, Leafs Forever. I probably think he's going to move Johnson or maybe even Mikheyev, maybe even Anderson. I mean, he's going to find that nice mid-level player that will attract some attention. I mean, more importantly, when he traded Kapanen, he's getting that first-round pick back. That's really what that trade is about. He's about to enter the 2021 or 2020 draft with no first-round pick because we gave it away to Carolina in the Marlowe deal, right? So, yeah, like, that's the value that we're getting back for Kapanen. And these days, a first-round pick, 1 to 33, is so much more valuable than it used to be. Because it's a young man's game now more than ever. So that's why all these young players are getting paid a lot. I know the Leafs are, like, way ahead of everybody else in terms of that, and it might not be worth it. But I bet you'll see a lot more teams start doing the same thing. Even McDavid is not that old, and he's got a huge contract. Big money. It's a young man's game. So those draft picks, you got to get them back. Hey, you can't do that. Huh? You can't do that. Oh, Ian, you don't want to talk about the Bruins. Why not? Isn't that series tied right now? I don't know. I didn't check today. Because of what's going on, I'm just like, you know what? I don't need to focus on sports right now in terms of, like, checking up for updates all the time. Just taking the time to, chat with friends. Make sure we're all okay. Make sure everyone's getting along nice. You know what I mean? Ooh, where'd it go? See, if I fire it like that, I can't see where the rebounds go. And yes, a glowing puck helps when you're playing a video game, not when you're watching it on Fox. If I had to make $1 million bet, I still think you can't rule out Boston. I don't know how you can. They make it to the finals like every year. Like, they go pretty far, lots of years, man. They will not go away. So, yeah, I think Tampa is capable of beating Boston. Absolutely. Will they, though? Will they be able to muster up the mental strength to be able to take Marchand in your face all the time? Like, if you want to know the secret to beating Boston, it's actually really easy, okay? All you got to do is sacrifice one of your players to just haul off and, just start fighting them. Get your instigator penalty, get kicked out of the game, and send a message that Marchand will not control this game. You do that and take him out, get him so ticked off that maybe he gets kicked out because he's the one that brings the fire. He's the one that sparks that team to defend them and fight tough and like all that stuff. Where are we at here? I'll check on some of those comments in a minute. I'm in the middle of a game. It's almost over, I guess. No, I guess it's tied, so it might not be almost over. Holy jeez, that's a Danielle Briere offside, right? Oh, I was going for it. I'll take out Solani in a fight. Vegas is looking good. Vancouver's looking good. Like, they're all just looking good now. It's like, usually in years, even when you get this far, there's still at least one team that you're like, what are they even doing there? How did they make it this far? Boom! Who's that? Berglund? I don't even know who that is. Where'd I pick him up from? March needs to keep his tongue to himself. Yeah, you're right, Ian. Absolutely. I'm glad you say that because you're a Boston fan. A lot of Boston fans like to defend him no matter what. And they're on board with all the licking and everything like that. I'm like, no, that's assault. That goes beyond taunting or like getting in someone's head. That's straight up assault. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, producer Aaron's chiming in there about Boston's era being done. I mean, you might be right, man. You said once Rask called it a day, like that's it. I don't know though, because they got what's his name. You know what I mean? Backing him up now. He's also really good. So like, really, what are you gonna do? Exactly, Aaron. That's assault. You can't do that. You can't lick a guy. Straight up, I would. I mean, obviously, if I was the strength of a pro hockey player and I was a qualified NHLer, he did that to me, I'd haul off and just start wailing on him. But when they kick me out for instigation, 10-minute majors and all that stuff, fine. And then I'll grab a lawyer and I'll have him charged with assault right after the game. You know what I mean? What's going on? Is this guy quitting on me? Come on, you got time, bro. Maybe he's pulling the goalie. I don't know. I gotta really watch myself here in the last few minutes. This is where things get dangerous. Yeah, see? I turn my body the right way so that if I'm gonna get it knocked away, at least it'll still clear the zone. Folks, really master your edge work in this. Like, I know we're talking about a video game here, but there's a way that these players can move, and if you know how to master those skating abilities, no special dekes or anything like that. I'm not talking about that. Just knowing how to carve the guy the right way to get the puck and also still make the play you want. See, I'm just blocking that lane there. That's how we're going to try and beat this guy. Squeeze through, squeeze through. I still got it. There we go. Cut to the middle. Over for the one-timer. Almost in. You know? Can't let anybody get a one-timer in the last minute of play. I'm telling you. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's going off in the chat! Does anyone think if we got Stamkos instead of Tavares, we would be a better team right now? Yeah, actually, I do. That's a good point, Aaron. But you know what? Stammer didn't want it. Probably had the same deal on the table that Tavares had. You know what I mean? They're both 91s anyways, right? Which means they're interchangeable. We all know that's the rule. Oh, I needed that glove. Good job, dude. Now it was worth the $100,000 coin, 100,000 coin goalie now. Come on. Oh, of course. I told you. It's so dangerous. Any team with the blue and white, man, once you're in the last minute of play, good luck. Good luck. You're going to give up a goal every game, so you might as well be up like 5-1 just to make sure. Look at this. Are we happy about that, folks? Are we happy about that? No. See, that's what I'm saying, Aaron. You're talking about, you know, unless it's a cup, really, it's not really anything to brag about. You know, whether you lose first in the first round or the fourth round, it's a good sign, obviously, but it's still a loss. And you can't really be too proud about that. I mean, you can be excited that it almost happened, but playoffs is playoffs, man. Even making it is so tough these days. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, he almost put it in for me. Would have been nice. Although I'm loving this enthusiasm in the chat here tonight. I'm loving this hockey debates. See, guys, you ripping on each other's teams, right? Without being crazy. Yo, Brendan McGrath's in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, don't worry about being busy, Brendan. Don't worry about that, man. You know you're an OG around here. It's all good, man. I don't know if you saw, I have a best of episode where I've been doing, like, I'm going to start doing that a little bit, where I take one game from some of the coolest moments on this channel for the live streams, and I put up just a single game for people to check out. And Brendan, yours was the first one, man, because you were the first guest on the first show for the first game, and I think we even had a goalie controversy in that first game. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brendan. That's exactly it, man. We're doing the best ofs, and so I wanted to bring it right back. You should go back and look, man. This channel's come a long way. Everything from what the camera looked like, what the audio sounded like, everything. And I'm still making mistakes. How about that, eh? Not much has changed, I guess. Get there, get there. Oh! Now it's a 2-on-1. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Nice steal, boys. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Go, go. Oh! Yeah! There we go. Oh, just wide. And I dump it down to my own end. Smart. Nice. Oh, I passed right by it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's what's going to happen? Ah, brutal. Brutal. I think I caused that too, if you want to know the truth. You know? They're going to show it, OT hero? Yeah. Like, I gave it away. They took a nice shot. Low for the rebound. Like I was telling you is what you guys got to do. But what I like about it is you still progress. Watch how far I'm going to go here with a loss. With an OT loss. I just basically went almost all the way up to gold in one shot. You know what I mean? That's my first game, I think, of this new season for Rivals. They go pretty fast, so you get your rewards pretty quickly, too. We are nearing, slowly but surely, the Hut Champions points. But honestly, I think 21 will be out by the time I get that. You know what I mean? I just got whooped there. Look at this, guys. 33 shots to 15. You know what I mean? Time on attack, an extra 2 minutes. You know? And they even had 2 penalties. Or did I get... Yeah, they had 2 penalties to kill. And, like, I couldn't do anything with them. Not a single thing. Oh, well. So that's why I say, try it at home. You saw how close I was to winning, though. And I had no indicators on. No indicators, no puck shadow. Tiniest puck possible. You know what I mean? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to snipe that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? We put all the videos up from our live streams that we do on Twitch. The best moments, the worst moments, we'll make you laugh, we'll make you cry, and hopefully we make you keep coming back, all right? Stay safe out there, and I'll see you at the rink.